Hello everybody, welcome back and thank you for joining me for another video. All right, let's get started by showing you the dried results of my red painting. It dried so good. So good. I mean, nothing moved. Lots of shimmer in there. Let me try and get the shimmer in there for you. But yeah, I'm loving these base colors series paintings. I mean, look at that. So this obviously needs a top coat of crystal resin, and it's available for purchase if anyone's interested. If you remember the blue base I did with just the white and the gold, that painting sold by one of my awesome clients, Deirdre, and she actually said to me, can you buy some space like decals, planets, sorry, and put them on there. And so that's what I'm working on now, and I can't wait to show you. I got these really cool decals off Amazon, like Saturn, Neptune, Earth, you know, whatever. So I'm kind of playing around with it right now just to find like what looks best and what my client wants, and I'm gonna stick them on there, and it looks so cool against that blue base with the gold because it really does look like Earth from above. It's really neat. And then I'll give it a coat of resin, and then I'll show you guys the results down the road. Maybe after I get back from Spokane, Washington, which is happening, oh my gosh, in less than 2 weeks. Literally less than 2 weeks from now, I'm going to be flying out to Washington, and I have 2 spots left for the event, June 6th to 9th. And it's an all-inclusive lakeside retreat. I mean, it's going to be so much fun, but I have 2 spots left. So if anyone is interested, the website is in the description below, or you can email me, kanellaciraco@gmail.com, and I'll give you the information. But the link is in the description below. And then I'll be heading off to Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. That is happening Saturday, July 19th. And I'm teaching 3 classes that day. You can take 1, 2, or all 3 classes. The more classes you take, you get a discount. So if you want to attend that event, you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. If you're in the US, you can fly on over to Buffalo, New York, and then take a car rental and then just cross the border. Obviously, you need your passport to do that, but cross the border and it's right there, and you can come and see me. But yeah, it's going to be a fun event. I have more than 65% of the seats sold already. So if you want info on that, just email me. All right, so this is the last 14 by 14 canvas that I have. And I'm kind of sad because I'm really enjoying the All About the Base series. So I might continue it and use 12 by 16s because I have a couple of those. But I'm out of the 14 by 14. This is my last one. In the last video, you guys, I had some people say use turquoise and like turquoise green, and I would have loved to do that, but I ran out of turquoise. I realized my turquoise green bottle is practically empty, and that's thanks to Lisa Marvin. We used it all up when she came to visit me, and we did that massive turquoise painting. So I need to get some more turquoise. So once I get more turquoise, I will then do a turquoise painting, but I'm going to lighten it up. I'm going to make it like a Tiffany turquoise. So this is turquoise green, the one I just showed you. And this is exactly turquoise green as well, but I lightened it up with titanium white. So I'm going to do like this base. So I'd like to try that. But I'm still open to suggestions and color ideas for base paintings because I'm having a lot of fun with this. So today I decided I'm going to do Van Dyke brown. I've done the green, the magenta, the orange, the purple, the blue, the dark blue, the pink, the red. I mean, I didn't do yellow, but I mean, it's almost like orange, so I didn't do yellow. So I figured, you know what? Let's do some neutrals and, you know, let's do that. So Van Dyke brown is the base. All right, and here she is here all mixed up with water and Floetrol. And my colors that I'm using are going to be Antique Bronze by DecoArt. Then I have Warm Gray by Amsterdam, followed by 24 Karat Gold by DecoArt. Then I have Pearl by DecoArt. I mean, 2 DecoArts in there, yowzers. And then we have Pearl Deep Brown by Arteza. And then topping it off, we have Titanium Buff Light by Amsterdam. So those are my colors. All right. If you want to know how I mix my paints with water and Floetrol, check out video number 434. I will link it up here at the top. Video 434 tells you how I mix my paints. All right, I'm going to flood my canvas and I'll be right back. All right, canvas flooded, bubbles popped, let's get started. And I'm gonna tell you guys about something that I'm Mama Bear. When things happen to my kids, I go all Mama Bear crazy. And this is Lucas right now. So yesterday I came down to the studio to do some work. I had so many things in mind that I was gonna get started on. I had a whole day ahead of me. I was like, this is great, I'm gonna, get working. I'm in the studio and then I get a call from Lucas, who's supposed to be at school. And he's like, hi, Mommy. And I'm like, what's up, buddy? And he's like, someone stole my scooter at school. And I'm like, my heart just sank. So he has an electric scooter that we bought for him almost 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago. And he uses that electric scooter to ride. That's DecoArt. I have three DecoArts in here. Sugar. That's DecoArt. And I went very heavy on that. It is what it is. Anywho, so he rides his scooter to and from school when he's at his dad's house. It's, his means of transportation to get to school, because if he walked, it would take him about 25 minutes to walk to school. So he takes his scooter, locks it up at the bike path, the bike lock in front of the school with all the other bikes, and there's e-bikes and other electronic scooters and everything. And at around 11 o'clock, he went to go grab his scooter and go home for lunch, only to find that it was missing. That's DecoArt. So he called me very upset. I mean, we paid almost $500 for that scooter and someone just came and stole it. So he went to the principal, told the principal about it, and the principal's like, well, I can't help you. And Lucas is like, but you have cameras everywhere. Can't you just check the cameras and see, if you can find the person who stole my scooter? And the principal's like, oh, the cameras don't face the bike rack. I can't see anything. So he's like, you'll have to call the police and make a report. I can't help you. So Lucas told me all that. And then I went all ape, all angry. Even Anthony was so mad. So Anthony calls the school and speaks to the principal and gives him a mouthful in a polite way, of course. We're not going to go all angry or whatever. But Anthony really let him have it, again, in a nice way, and told him this is unacceptable. You have cameras all around the school. You need to take 5-10 minutes and check the cameras and check the footage. And you have to find what happened to the scooter. And sure enough, we get a call and the principal saw the culprit, the thief, come up to the bike rack. He had big bolt-like cutters. He cut my son's lock off, which I thought was a pretty decent lock, and stole the scooter and took the lock with him. So I filed a police report, called the police, the non-emergency number, of course, filed the report. So they are going to look into it. They're going to get the video footage from the school. But at the end of the day, I doubt they're going to find it because the guy's face wasn't on camera, so they can't see him. So I don't think the police are going to be able to do anything about it. But it's just sad because, he loved that thing. He used that thing to go to his friend's house. He used that thing for everything, and now it's gone. And he's like, I feel so bad for him, and it just sucks that someone would steal something. And why his? There were other scooters, e-bikes, electric scooters, all kinds of stuff. why target his? Maybe because the lock was easier to cut? I don't know. Needless to say, I have a pretty upset boy and a very angry mom. So anyways, I've been keeping my eye on Marketplace and like the London area, you know, buy and sell groups on Facebook to see if someone posts it, but nothing yet. Let me blow this out. Hold on. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm not a fan of like neutrals and browns and stuff like that. But I mean, it's coming back. The browns and those color palettes are definitely coming back into style now. But this is going to be so pretty. Look at the cells that are forming. See, when I did the initial blowout here, there was nothing. By the time I finished, these cells popped up. And by the time I stopped talking and show you guys the close-up, there's going to be a lot more cells that pop up. So I'm going to let that sit for a second while I finish what I was saying. So police report has been filed. They're going to reach out to the school to get the footage and see what they can do. I'm waiting to hear back from the police. Like, I submitted my report. It's been approved. They are assigning an officer to my case. But I mean, I'm not holding my breath. I mean, I don't see him getting that thing back. And it just sucks because you just feel so violated. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine the feeling he had. Like, he just finished his, science class. And he's like, okay, it's lunchtime. I'm going to go to my scooter and drive home to dad's house and have some lunch and come back, only to walk out to the school and see it not there. I can't imagine that sinking feeling of, oh my gosh, I've been robbed. Like, I can't even imagine how he felt. And then he calls me and he's so upset and he thinks he's going to get in trouble. But I mean, it's not his fault, and I just felt so bad for him. And I'm just like, son of a, like, who does that? Why would you do that? I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair, and I wish karma's a BI, what. And I hope that whoever did that, karma gets you tenfold, honest to goodness. I really hope karma just comes after you. I really do. So yeah, that's my vent and rant for today. But look, see, more cells are popping up. It looks great. So I'm not doing anything to this. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm just going to fix up my edges because, I mean, it's semi-transparent. It's not opaque, but it's not transparent. It's semi. It's half and half. But you can still see, like here, you can see the canvas. So I'm going to use my little squeeze bottle. I'm going to fix up my edges, and then I'm going to bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody, before we get to the close-up, don't forget to take your stick and scrape the drips. Do all four sides. Come back to your painting 10 minutes later, and then do it again. So here she be. Now this is going to have a lot of sparkle in it because, I mean, I did not even realize I used 3 DecoArts in here. 3 DecoArt paintings, so hence the big, bold, juicy cells, because DecoArt really does create a lot of cells. But yeah, I mean, I could have removed one, but no, I love it. I love it the way it is. So it's going to have a ton of shimmer. So let me show you though first. Look who's having a nap. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Did I disturb you? He's having a nap, keeping me company, my boy. And then the other one is by the front door. Anywho, let me show you guys with the flash on. All right, so, I mean, there's 24K, there's the pearl, and then the antique bronze. So, I mean, this whole painting shimmers. It'll be interesting to see how it dries because, like I said, there's a lot of DecoArt in here, which means a lot of cells. And, you know, hopefully it doesn't move at all, stays the way you see it. But, I mean, we shall see. But, I mean, it's, you know, shimmerlicious. Lots of shimmer happening. So, there you have it. And there you have it, everyone. I would love to know what you think about this in the comments below. Like I said, I'm out of 14 by 14s, but, you know, I could continue on with 12 by 16s and see how that works. But, yeah, let me know your color base ideas below. Someone did say I should do permanent blue violet, so really, really dark purple with the white and the gold, just like I did the dark phthalo blue with the white and the gold. So I would love to actually try that as well. Do purple base, really dark purple base with just white and gold. I think that would look really cool. And I will do the turquoise green, lightened up like Tiffany blue kind of color. But let me know what other color options you have, because I'm actually really enjoying this series. So that is it for me for now. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.